In spite of the fact that it sits at the lower part of BMW's SUV setup, there's nothing passage level about the 2024 X1. Its flexible, taken care of, and reasonable inside nearly make the X1 a reasonable swap for the 3 Series station cart that is lamentably missing from BMW's US item portfolio. The standard powertrain is a 241 HP Super 4, yet the racier M35i trim accompanies a 312 HP variation. Both come norm with all-wheel drive and a 7-speed program transmission. The Lodge highlights both a cutting-edge plan and present-day tech, including BMW's most recent iDrive 9 infotainment framework, a bended glass show, and remote Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There are 2 lines of seats which are both roomy for the little SUV class. However, the Mercedes-Benz GLB class is roomier still and offers a discretionary 3rd column of seats. What the Benz doesn't have, notwithstanding, is the BMW's driving verve, and that is the reason the X1 can be tracked down on our 2024 Editor's Decision list. An energetic M35i X-Drive model joins the X1 setup for 2024, complete with a 312 HP turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-chamber, a versatile suspension framework, and superior execution brakes. Interesting, 19-inch wheels are standard on the M35i and accompany the entire season tires. However, 20-inch wheels with summer tires are discretionary. The outside of the M35i wears a sportier look, with an updated grille plan with bigger air deltas, quad tailpipes, and dark outside trim. Inside, a bunch of game front seats, fake softened cowhide inside trim, and a M-marked guiding wheel. BMW's refreshed iDrive 9 infotainment programming carries out interestingly on the X1 and highlights enhancements to the framework's menu structure that is said to make exploring more straightforward. The cost of the 2024 BMW X1 begins at $41,495 and goes up to $50,895, relying upon the trim and choices. We jump on the new M35i model to open the X1's exhibition potential. On the off chance that you're in the temperament to go overboard, the discretionary premium bundle deserves your coin and incorporates a head-up show, in-run route, an all-encompassing sunroof, a 360-degree outside camera framework. From there, the sky is the limit. Section-level X-Drive 28i models are fueled by a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-chamber motor that makes 241 strength. All-wheel drive is standard, similar to a 7-speed double-grip program transmission. The X1 X-Drive 28i we tried shot to 60 mph in 5.4 seconds. Speed increase feels a piece less peppy in reality, as there's super slack that is observable during parkway passing or consolidating moves. Its suspension is tuned for athletic dealing with, which makes the X1 a tomfoolery drive for twisty streets. A discretionary M-game bundle, don't get this mistaken for the M35i model, adds execution upgrading elements, for example, a versatile suspension framework and guiding wheel-mounted shift paddles. The M35i, in the meantime, is the best exhibition form of the X1 and flaunts a 312 HP turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-chamber motor, a versatile suspension framework, and updated brakes. We haven't tried that model yet BMW says it will hit 60 in 5.2 seconds. However, we think it'll be even speedier than that. The EPA gauges that the X1 X-Drive 28i ought to convey 25 mpg city and 34 mpg parkway. Inside, the X1 sports a cutting-edge inside plan that incorporates such elements as a flip switch, shift switch, a drifting mid-control area, and an all-computerized dashboard. Planner components pepper the Lodge, including finished speaker grills and accessible eucalyptus, open-pore wood trim. All models accompany double-zone programmed environment control, surrounding inside lighting, and a power lift gate. An all-encompassing sunroof, warmed front seats, and a warmed controlling wheel are choices. BMW's most recent iDrive 9 infotainment framework is coordinated into its littlest SUV. Like the bigger iX electric SUV and the lead 7 Series car, the X1's computerized dashboard is a fresh-looking single board that fills in as both a measure show and an infotainment screen. remote Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are incorporated, as is Sirius XM satellite radio. A remote cell phone charging cushion is discretionary, and the superior bundle adds a head-up show, a Harman Kardon sound system, and a 360-degree outside camera framework.